Good morning, Facebook friends and family. So today, since we did the split last week, I've been monitoring them. We've numbered them. So the far one with the white is hive 1, 2, then we have 3, and then we have 4. So hive 3 and 4 are what we made last week. Number 3, which is that one, is doing okay. Number 4 hasn't gotten much bigger, but I've been checking them out throughout the week. So I'm going to leave them alone for another week. Since I haven't done anything with these two, we're going to open them up. I have new beetle doors that we made last week that we're going to install. Good morning, Rochelle. So what we're going to do, because the idea is to make sure you don't have a lot of beetles already in your hive, we're going to take hives 1 first and take both boxes, separate them, put them on the concrete for about 5 minutes while I put this new door on for them. And then that way all the beetles will go onto the concrete. We can smush them on the concrete and then we'll put their hive back. And if I see evidence of a queen, yay, but I'm not going to go too much into them today because they're going to be severely mad. And then same thing with hive number 2, which is the bigger of the two. We're going to take each box separately over to the concrete, put on their beetle door, and then go from there. So let me get my gloves. Awesome. I'm pretty good with smoke this morning. Alright. If you could move the camera down there. Face it, I guess, this way, if you don't mind. Yeah, the way it's facing. Yes. And all zipped up. Let's put it right here for me. Okay, so as I said, we're going to go in this one first. They're not going to be happy because our weather is just been crappy. Of course, my skunk was doing wonderful at one. My pine needles were a little wet. Try this side. So these have like their own super glue. And if you don't open them every week, excuse my darn dog. She's just like, I'm not out here with you, and we may only be doing one today. I can't keep smoking. I'm not running to get stung today. Something tells me this bottom box is going to be really well on.
Mm-hmm.
Could you smoke them a little bit? You know what? Yeah. Ha! Can you lift? Thank you. Alright, so for a hive that hasn't been taken apart, this is why I wanted to do that. You see these little black bugs? They are hive beetles, and they are annoying. The idea is to get as many of these off my hive before I put these awesome little doors in, and I am not willing So these are in crevices that my bees could not get to. So I'm helping them and solving that problem for them. It may be cruel, but guess what? They are hurting my bees. So it's no different. If something was eating one of your pets, you would protect them as best you can. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting rid of something that really hurts my bees. So yes, I am not being nice to these little guys and giving them a chance to escape, because I don't want them to escape. So what we did, they don't like being exposed, so by putting them out on the concrete for a second, that will cause these beetles to move and give me a second to put their doors on, because these beetles are not smart and they can't get through the red door. So that's that. Thank you. I guess this hive board looks pretty clean for it not being touched. Alright, let's go check out what they look like. We'll be right back. So yes, we did take apart this hive, but that's okay. We're going to do the same thing to the big one. There's plenty of bees in them, so we're going to be right back. That is their new door. Oh, that fit perfect. I put those doors exactly where they needed to go.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. All right.
Next one. You want the next one?
Yes,
Are you ready for it?
I am ready for it.
Maybe
No,
not.
I want to get the beetle gels in there. All right. So for this one did really good. The bees are doing exactly what they need to do in chasing those beetles out. When we lifted it up, there were 10 of them that were on the ground. So that's what I wanted to see. The ladies are using these beetle gels like they should, because there were tons in the 2 that we had in here. So I'm gonna put new ones in, right exactly where they were, because these ladies have learned where they are and are going to use them to their advantage. Because at a certain age, that is a bee's sole job, is to chase these beetles and get rid of pests. Alright, that one looks pretty good. I kind of want to put this one over here, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. Surprisingly, for how our weather's been, they've been really nice this morning. But maybe that's just because they're not in the mood. Or maybe it's early. But they're also not a hot hive, as we call it. So, I'm ready. Yeah, as much as I want to do the other hive, I'm not sure I can. Set it right on top. Thank you. Alright. So, as much as I want to say this is great, this hive is almost to the point where they're ready to make honey. If not, they're already ready. But what they've got in here I can't give to people because I'm doing a mite treatment. But I will pull out one of these frames real quick just to show you these lovely ladies' hard work. Oop, I just squished that frame. We're not going to pull that one out. I could break this seal. Could you get my hive grab or frame puller tool? It should be right on the porch. Pull that. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. They're making honey. Is that all honey? Yeah. So this is going to be their winter food because I'm not exchanging it. Because also I have to follow a rule when I use mite treatments. I can't use these frames for honey frames. So that hive is good. It's got its beetle gel on. Not as many beetles as I thought. So there they are. There's one with pollen on it. one with the white, or excuse me, yellow on its legs right up there at the top. So it's going to take some time. They're going to be a little confused about the entrance. We're going to do that again with this hive. So again, since we haven't opened it in a few weeks, it's going to really be stuck. So bear with us as we try to open it. And I guess we'll have to do this too. Guessing it's just too wet, so this is also wet. Let me go try something real quick. Even though I'm not directly